Service Auto Center, providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrodsburg Tire.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Find new roads at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Hi, I'm John Welsh. Lease a new 23 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab LT 4x4 for only $389 per month for 24 months. $59.01 plus first payment and taxes due at signing. 10,000 miles per year. Stock 23424. Must be GM Lease Loyalty. Bob Allen Chevrolet on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at boballenmotormall.com.
It's 10:08.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Danville Auto Body Shop. For top-of-the-line collision and auto body repair, head to the mechanics at Danville Auto Body Shop, 315 Dillahay Street.
Becoming mostly sunny today with a high of 77. Mostly clear tonight, a low of 54. Sunny on Friday, high of 84. Football Friday night, mostly clear, low of 60. Sunny on Saturday, high of 87. Mostly clear Saturday night, low of 63. Sunny Sunday, high of 89.
Hello, out there, to the world, to everyone. Oh, whoa, how did that happen? Wait a minute, guys. Uh-oh, I think someone sabotaged it. Turn that off. Turn this on. I think we're ready to go. You think so? I think so. Let's fire up OJ Bird, please. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I can't wait long enough. Let's do it, guys. Come on. Oh, it's Thursday. And you tune in to the hottest station in the nation. The coolest show, you know. That's right, guys. It's the Thursday morning Sindicat Show. Here on WHBN, the Rooster. And it is August the 31st. That's right. It's the last day of the month, baby. And we're going to make sure we have a marvelous time. We're going to enjoy this last day of August on the year of 2023. So the first thing we do, guys, we always say a little prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Watch over us, protect us, keep us in your name. And we shine a light on all that we do. Amen. All right, now let's get it started, baby. Okay, guys. So it's August the 31st. My birthday was Tuesday. I want to thank everybody. Oh, that's not the one I was looking for. I thank everybody for all the birthday wishes. I tell you what, y'all know how to make a brother feel good for his birthday. I tell you, I'm trying to fine-tune the spaceship here. They gave me some upgrades on it. All right, I got it. We're in control. It's 10, 10, 10. Make a wish. You got it? All right, that's pretty cool. What'd you wish for? Don't tell me. Yeah, tell me. No, don't tell me. All right, hold on to it. So, guys, my birthday was Tuesday. So, and I'm pretty sure y'all get the same treatment I get, right? Because we all family and friends out there. On Facebook, on your birthday, you just get all the birthday wishes. And it's just like, oh, my gosh. So, do you go, please, somebody let me know the etiquette of this. I try to go through and like all of them. I do. I think I've got most of them. I think so. But they keep popping up in different places. So if I didn't get to like it, I'm sorry. I'm trying. But do we just send out like one big Facebook text that says, thank you for all the birthday wishes? But I really like to sit down at the end of the night and like read them all, you know, and then to see different people that sent you happy birthdays. And, you know, it's amazing your friends that are out there that you normally don't get to see or hear from that often. But with Facebook and this new technology, we kind of keep us together. It's pretty cool. But if I didn't get to like it, thank you, guys. Thank you. I had a marvelous birthday week. It's not over yet. Oh, no, I've got a couple more things planned in store for the rest of my birthday week. So I kind of just treated myself this whole week. And I encourage you guys to do the same. Treat yourself. Don't beat yourself. That's right. That's what the slogan is. Don't treat yourself. Don't beat yourself. You're going to treat yourself. Hey, clients, don't beat yourself. So I went out to eat. Instead of having like a birthday party or anything like this. Who is this? Hey, come on, man. Who's picking up my lines? Shh. Lord, who is answering the phones? Well, people's calling. All right. So, were they going to release it? All right. But, all right, who's on line 5? Please release the line. Okay. Well, anyways, threw me off completely. Threw me completely for a loop. Sure did. Where was I at on my birthday? I don't know. There we go. Who did it? Hello, caller, you there?
I'm a caller. Say what?
I know. I seen you was calling in. I seen somebody calling in, and then like somebody answered my line, and I'm like, why would somebody answer my line for?
Well, that's okay. Hey, I want to wish you a happy belated birthday. I figure you'd have a ton of them, and I figure, well, I can wait at least a couple of days to call back in, you know.
I appreciate it.
I want to wish you a happy birthday, and you said what, you know, make a wish. You know what I'd wish for, but I ain't gonna say it on the air.
You wish
and
for
ain't nothing.
You wish for to say what to say nothing.
Yeah. But I wish you the best, man. I love you and I have a good relationship. We love to tease each other.
Yes,
you know?
sir. And if you can't tease your friends, it ain't your friends. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Well, thanks.
But I have a song request though. If you want, that one song that I always like, it's one. The one that was on Sister Act 2. Now done.
Oh, Happy Days.
Yes.
I got you.
And that'll take care of us all week long. You know what?
I got you, brother. All
All right, man.
My man.
You be good.
Thank you, sir. My man, Mr. Biggs, y'all. Coming to you live and direct. Mr. Biggs in the house. So we had to get that queued up for him. But, guys, today is Overdose Awareness Day. And so we're going to have Mrs. Toby Sherrow on here in a little bit. And we're going to be talking about it. And I got a real good story that we're going to talk about. Oh, excuse me, about Drug Overdose Awareness Day. And then also, too, what was something else I was going to tell y'all? I got the best full body massage yesterday. Oh, it was so, you got to get one. Angela Douglas, you got to check her out on Facebook. Go on her page and go ahead and get yourself together. I'm telling you, you got to treat yourself, not beat yourself. And today's Thursday, guys, so we're going to have a wonderful day today. I feel like I had a bunch of stuff I was going to talk about, and my mind just went, poof. Has that ever happened to you before? Your mind just goes, poof. You just what would you call it? We don't call it that. What else could you call it, huh? A poof in your brain, right? So I know one thing I was going to talk about today is friends, because we all got them, guys. And I got friends in every aspects of life. I got friends that got a lot. I got friends that don't have a lot. But what we got is friendship. And I think that's one thing that we need to learn more of. It's not about what you got. People say, I want to be rich. Being rich is not about having money, not having wealth. It's having friendships. And it's how we treat one another. That is the riches of the world. Is the relationships that we build with one another. So as you travel throughout your day today and throughout the week, think about being rich. And I want you to be rich because you are rich with friendships. And that's what you want to hold on. Those are your riches right there. When you don't have nothing, you always got a friend, right? And be a friend. You know, help. I got a fortune cookie in my car. I got to find it out. It says, those who helped are always helped out. So remember that, guys, and be a friend to somebody today. We're going to have Toby Sherrow on in a little bit. But without further ado, I'm going to get this on for my man, Mr. Biggs. Is this it?
Oh, happy day. See, now you got it.
Here we go. I want y'all to have a happy day today. It's Thursday. You tuned in to the Sindicat Show. We're going to 12 o'clock today. Y'all going to have a happy day.
Okay, you guys, relax, okay? Take a deep breath.
859-734-4321.
You ready?
There you go, Mr. Biggs.
Happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy
Come here.
day.
Come here and stand over here.
When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. Jesus
have to do better than this. All right, you guys, take your cue from me. La 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 la
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus won. When Jesus won. When Jesus won. When my Jesus won. When Jesus won. Wash my sins away. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Let's party.
He taught me how to walk, to wash, to white and pray, to fight and pray, and he taught me how to live victorious. Yes, he did. Oh yeah, every day. Oh yeah, every day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Yeah. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. I'm talking about happy days. Oh, yeah. Sing it, sing it, sing it. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day.
All right, guys, I want y'all to have a happy day out there today. That goes out for my man, Mr. Biggs. I hope you guys is ready for a fun time and a fun show. We're going to be taking it to 12 o'clock today. If you want to stream it, you can go to hometownlive.net, click WHBN, or you can say Google, play WHBN, and it will play that for you. Oh, the mess around almost changed my phone. Siri, play WHBN. That's right, guys. You tune into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show you know. It is the Sindicat Show. We'll be right back in just a few minutos.
Hi, this is Caraway. And Adeline. At Mattresses and More next door to Ace Hardware in Danville. If you are looking for new furniture or bedding, come check us out. New merchandise arriving weekly and we sell off the floor. We offer layaway and 12-month same as cash with approved credit. Come see our Nana for the best still in town. You'll be glad you did.
Thanks, girls. Aren't they so sweet? Yes, more than a mattress store. That's living room suits, dining room suits, or just a single recliner. Mattresses and More, Houstonville Road, Danville.
Come join us on September the 9th for our annual Chloe's Petals for Hope event. It will be at Anderson Dean Park from 11 to 2 p.m. We will have speakers, vendors, booths, informational booths, karaoke contest, pet contest, and other fun and games. And so we try to make this day a fun day along with serious topics. We hope that you come out and join us on September the 9th from 11 to 2 at Anderson Dean Park. For help, call 988.
Farmers National Bank invites you to flash your school spirit by offering you debit cards created especially for your school, including Boyle County High School, Bergen Independent School, Center College, Danville High School, Danville Christian Academy, Garrett County High School, Kentucky School for the Deaf, Lincoln County High School, and Mercer County High School. Flash your school spirit with Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank. Certain restrictions may apply. See your Farmers National Bank representative for complete details. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Linux of Danville, we install all things hitch and towing related, from a gooseneck to a fifth wheel and even a classic receiver hitch. We also install wiring you need for your new hitch. Quality products made in America. Call us today, 59209-4033, or stop by 935 Stanford Road. Linux of Danville, we make tough look good.
It's here. It's open. It's what you need to get through your day. It's Starbucks, now in Harrodsburg, located at the Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Starbucks, it's the coffee for connoisseurs and the comfort for your daily tours. Starbucks in Harrodsburg.
It's 10:22.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by the Old Bus Station Restaurant, offering good old-fashioned home cooking. Open for breakfast at 6 weekdays and Saturday at 8. The Old Bus Station Restaurant on South Greenville Street in Harrodsburg.
Becoming mostly sunny today with a high of 77. Mostly clear tonight, a low of 54. Sunny on Friday, high of 84. Football Friday night, mostly clear, low of 60. Sunny on Saturday, high of 87. Mostly clear Saturday night, low of 63. Sunny Sunday, high of 89.
And we're back. That's right, guys. You're tuning into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show, you know. It's the Sindicat Show. Oh, baby, baby. And we are now at an altitude of 400 megahertz above the earth, shining and sharing love everywhere we go. That's right, that's right, that's right. And right now, guys, without further ado, we are taking our flights through Mercer County and all over the lands. Right now, guys, coming to me live and direct from the UK Extension Office, my friend, Mrs. Shero. Toby, are you there?
Good morning, Sid.
How are you doing this morning?
Fantastic. Thank you for having me.
Hey, thanks for coming on the show. You know, I'm a true believer. God works in mysterious ways. And I want to say it's not mysterious. It's just, coincidences are God's little way of showing you that he's still in charge. And it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You know how you put things together? Like, I just had this and this just happened. And how did all this come together? And like you texted me this morning, and I was supposed to have TD Young on today. I was my original guest was for today. TD's blues player. He jammed. Boom, we got the longest running club in Lexington. Got old Juke joined in a real nice place. Good, and he wasn't able to come on, and you didn't know that, but you had texted me, and I was like, wow. But what happened yesterday really hit home, and I think people need to know about this. But guys, right now, if you're tuning in, we have Mrs. Toby Shero on. And Toby, tell us what your title is and what you do.
So I work at the Mercer County Health Department, and I run the harm reduction program here. Our main goal is to stop overdoses. Today is International Overdose Awareness Day. So it worked out really good that you had me on because we had a big event Tuesday night in Mercer County, an overdose awareness event, and it turned out really well. There's one in Boyle County tonight at the Extension Office. And so we just want to bring awareness to substance use disorder and how we can stop overdose deaths and hopefully get people to live longer and seek treatment.
Okay, now Toby, I told you I had a story to tell you, and I talk too much. I guess that's why I'm in radio. No, not me. Right? So I was just oh my Lord, it's so real that it's like unreal. So I saw you at the event, right? Remember?
Yep.
And I was really on my way to Lexington. And I said, you know what? I had a massage for that day. And I said, well, let me run down here and check out what's going on. And I ended up canceling my massage and just pushed it back to yesterday, just so I could go to the drug awareness thing, just to be involved, because you just never know. This is it's in every family, and it's a life or death situation at any moment, And
absolutely.
It's so true. So I'm at the event. I see my cousin there. I seen a lot of friends I knew. I got a tattoo. I got a lot of good information, and I was able to share my information with a lot of the vendors that were there to say, hey, guys, if you got things going on, let me use my platform to help get the word out, because what you're doing is basically a ministry. We're saving lives, right? And
that's
so
right.
You had this truck over there that had Narcan in it, right? And they were giving away free bottles of Narcan, right? And Narcan is not a drug that you can use like, oh, man, I got some Narcan for sale, right? But it can stop overdoses instantly. So I went and I got a box of Narcan. I said, you know what? He said, well, here, take as many as you want. I said, well, sure, I'll take 2. And really, I was starting to collect so much stuff, I think you came over and gave me a bag, didn't you?
Right, yes.
First I was like, I just want this, I'll just take that. But all of a sudden, I started having a bag full of stuff, right? True story, Toby. This is real. So remember I told you I pushed my massage back to yesterday, right? Mm-hmm. So I got in the car yesterday, and I had that whole bag of stuff. I just threw it in my back seat, right? And so I go to my massage yesterday in Lexington, and got the whole 1 hour deep tissue.
Oh, nice.
I know, in my birthday suit. You know what I'm saying? so once I got my massage done, I'm like, all right, thank you. So I'm leaving, and I'm downtown Lexington, and I'm coming. If you know where Broadway is, there's Indies. That's the best chicken wings. Him and my man got another good spot of chicken wings there. But right there is a Speedway, right? Well, no joke, true story. I tell Jesus, I'm coming down the road, and the dude is laying flat down on his back, right on the sidewalk, Smurf blue. He's blued out on the thing, right? I said, and there's a girl on the phone like, hold on. I'm like, is he okay? Is he okay? And so I just whip right on in, no joke. I'll go right to the back seat where I had that Narcan at, right? I grabbed one of them Narcans, got over there. I said, roll him. I remember the guy told me, he said, you always roll them on their side, because there was throw up everywhere. So I said, roll him on the side. And I'm like, half of it was still coming out his nose. And I'm like, but I was like, this is life or death. I ripped one of the packs open. I just shot it right up his nose, right? Poof. And he came back to life, and his skin color turned almost instantly. And he was dead. The dude was dead. He was gone to heaven. He was out of this world. There's no more. And he had the dope still in his hand.
Wow.
The heroin, it was still in his hand. And they like, somebody grab that heroin. And I'm like, I ain't touching it. I'm like, somebody get it. The police is coming, right? That's still the old dude in me. Like, hide the dope, hide the dope. And I'm like, I ain't touching it. Don't nobody touch it. Leave it alone. They ain't going to take him to jail. You know what I'm saying? But they say, it took them about 4 or 5 minutes to get there. And there was a couple other people around them. And they was like, oh my gosh, where'd you get that stuff? And I'm like, what? Y'all don't know about this? And so I had an extra box, and I gave it to this guy that was there. He was like, man, I'm always around this type of stuff. I said, here, you take this whole. I was going to give him that, because I only had to use one of them, one of the Narcan things to bring you back to life. And I said, no, you know what? I can get more. You just take his whole box, And for me to be able to come to the drug awareness thing that you guys had day before yesterday, and get the Narcan, and then actually have to put it to use within 24 hours is nothing but a blessing from God,
Absolutely.
And the guys was like, thank you. I'm like, no, don't thank me. I ain't do nothing. I'm thankful to God for me allowing to be used to do his work. And
absolutely. What an amazing story.
True. That's why I was like, oh my. And then you called this morning, and I'm like, all these pieces are fitting together.
Right.
And the world that we living in right now, it's sad that you got to carry Narcan around almost like a fire extinguisher.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. It's one of those things that everybody should have. And just like you said, being in the right place at the right time. I do Narcan trainings here at the Mercer County Health Department. Mm-hmm. Anybody can stop by and get Narcan for free at any time. Boyle County Health Department is the same way. And what I hear from a lot of people is, I'm not around those kind of people that use drugs. Well, we never know when we're going to run into an emergency, just like you.
Yeah.
You were pulled into a gas station, and that's what I tell people. We're out and about in the community. We go to the grocery store. We go to the gas stations. Just being alive and out and about in our community means that we should have Narcan on us, because we never know when we're going to run up on something.
And that is so true. Well, and it's in our families. A friend of mine, I was telling her the story yesterday, and she said, Sid, she said, it's so funny. She said, I didn't have it. And she said, but I was out jogging, and this car, I thought he was going to run over top of me at a stop sign with the engine running, in drive, nodded out, gone straight out, right there with the foot on the brake. And I mean, these are the situations. This drug this drug thing is totally going out of control.
Well, the problem is that the drug supply is very heavily tainted with fentanyl, and people don't expect to get fentanyl. If you're used to using heroin and that's your drug of choice, you know how much your body can handle. And so then when you accidentally get something that's tainted with fentanyl, it only takes a very, very small amount to overdose with fentanyl. And so That's why we need to utilize tools that we have. Also, through our harm reduction program, not only can you get Narcan, but if you use drugs, we have fentanyl test strips that allow you to test before you use to see if it tests positive for fentanyl. And then that way you know to either not do it or you're going to use just a tiny, tiny bit of it so that you don't overdose.
And I'm laughing because this is crazy. Like, okay, like, all right, I grew up in the crack era, okay? This is when crack was heavy. You know, cocaine was always on the other side of the street, and they put crack down in the bottoms. And they really never, but it was a bad epidemic. But it was like nothing. Now, drugs is almost like accepted. Like, okay, if you're going to do it, here you go, we'll make sure you got the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just.
Well, it's not necessarily that it's accepted.
It's becoming deadly.
Well, it is deadly, but we know substance use disorder is a very complicated disorder.
Wow.
It's not just as simple as, all right, I'm just going to quit. You know, it changes the way your brain functions. It changes the dopamine levels in your brain. And so sometimes it can take up to 2 years for your brain to get back to normal after you use substances for an extended period of time. So it's just such a complicated disease.
Wow.
And a lot of people don't understand it. Plus, people that use substances are very stigmatized. They aren't treated the same way when they go to the doctor as most people are. They don't get medical care like they should because of that. And so just being more accepting, because substance use disorder is a mental health issue, you know? And so people, we just have to understand that, and that know that we can do the best we can to try to help people, and we want to keep them alive so that they can get better. And so that's why we have tools like Narcan and fentanyl test strips, so that we can keep them alive, because one day we hope that they will want to get better.
And the best part is the hope that we do, and it's the evidence of the people that we see that have done it. You know,
right?
That's been down that road, that's changed their lives, and to see those stories, to hear those stories, and to see those successes, gives people hope that, you know what, maybe the guy that came back yesterday. And his daughter ran, it was his niece, and she ran up, oh, my God, I'm like, well, I was like, ma'am, stay back. That's my uncle. And they was like, grab the dope. And I'm like, no, leave it alone. But still, like you said, that's somebody's uncle. That's somebody's dad. You know, we don't, and you hear some people sometimes say the rudest things. Well, why you keep Narcan them and they do it again? Why do you know? Well, do you want somebody in your family to die? My brother, and I don't think he would mind me saying this right now, he was out there bad. My little brother, man. And it scared me because I didn't know sometimes I thought, I said, it's best maybe he just died. You know, and this is in the back of my head. I'm thinking this, and I'm thinking, how selfish of me. Just because of the troubles and the pains that he put my mom through, and you know, and here I had to come and you know, and I done put him in treatment one time. He walks off, and it's just like, but now he's 100% clean, and he's doing so much better. I just talked to him Sunday. He's done got fat, but other than that, I mean, but I'm proud of him. But it took a lot of different chances for him, and everybody. Go ahead.
It's frustrating, but on average, it takes about 7 times of a person going to treatment before it finally works.
Wow. And that's the thing. We never give up. We just never.
That's right.
If you wake up and you're able to smell the wind of the next day, you able to say a prayer and pray, you able to change what you can change for that day.
Absolutely.
And we need help, and we can't do it by ourselves. And
that's right.
And I think one thing we need to do is start having more conversations about this, to that when people are like we're doing today. So when you know somebody that's going through that, then you're like, all right, it's okay. You ain't the only one. You're not the only one.
Right, and we can do that without enabling, you know, and that's where a lot of people stress is like, well, if I'm accepting of their substance use disorder, then I'm enabling them. Absolutely not. I mean, you don't have to allow certain things around you and your family, but you can also keep open lines of communication, you know, and just letting people know that, hey, this is what's going on with me, and I'm trying to do better. And just like I said, having somebody that you trust that you can talk to. And that's why my program at the health department is so unique, because there's never any judgment when they come in to see me. And that's the number one rule. I'm always going to be happy to see you. And I'm going to meet you where you are today with no judgment and no expectation.
And so if they come to you, you can help find them the treatment. And each one of them's different. Everybody's different. So you may have to go another direction for another person. But you're like that one-stop shop to where they can come here and say, hey, I just need some help. And you'll find the right program for them, correct?
Absolutely. I mean, you could see all of the resources that we had at the event Tuesday night.
Yes.
Those are all my contacts. They range from inpatient, outpatient, medication-assisted treatment, residential. I have a lot of contacts, and I'm always willing to sit down and talk to anybody and help them find treatment resources.
Right. And they can also, like you said, come and get Narcan. Whatever the extension office is open?
The health department, yes.
I'm sorry, the health department,
Yeah, anybody can stop in any time and get free Narcan. I also am able to come out into the community and do Narcan trainings. So if your local business, restaurant, anything like that would like to keep Narcan on there, I would be glad to come out and train your staff on how to use Narcan.
Yeah, I've keep it at the restaurant. I keep it very visible, so that way if something happens, you can see it like a fire extinguisher on the wall. I was in a Mr. Quick. I guess it's called something K. Now they done changed the names of them. And the dude was OD'd in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just stopping in to get gas, and I was like, "Where's my Narcan? Where's my Narcan?" And I couldn't find it. And that's what I'm like. It was just, I was like, oh, it's in my other car. I can't believe it. But thank God I was able, and this was like a year or two ago. And so thank God I was able to have the Narcan for yesterday. And like you said, this happens every day somewhere.
Yes, sir, it does.
Every day.
And so statistically, in 2022 in Kentucky, we lost 2,135 people to a drug overdose last year.
You said 2,100
yeah,
people?
2,100 people in Kentucky lost their life because of an overdose last year. And thankfully, that's a small decrease from the year before. And it's because of programs like ours through the health department, getting Narcan out into the community, making sure that people have it, and using tools like the fentanyl test strips.
Wow. That's 6 to 7 people a day, only in Kentucky.
Yeah.
A day.
A day. Mm-hmm.
So today, 6 to 7 people have died for drug overdose today.
And then in Mercer County alone in 2021, we lost 12 people just in Mercer County to an overdose.
Wow. And some of our listeners right now probably are some of their family.
Absolutely. And that's what's so frustrating for me is, when we talk to people about substance use disorder and overdoses, a lot of people just don't understand. And if it hasn't affected you or your family, you should consider yourself grateful, because like you said, it affects all of us.
Oh.
I lost my best friend to an overdose a few years ago. We went to school all the way through. We met in the first grade. We graduated high school together and were roommates in college. And she unfortunately lost her life to substance use disorder. And, even it just further fuels what I do in my job, because I miss her and I feel like I could have done more. And we all feel that way, but she should be here today.
Yeah. And that's like you said, and you don't feel that until after something's done happen. And you're like, I could have done more. And that's what we want people not to feel. We want people to know that you are doing your best today. And each and every one of us out there that's listening can participate. And I encourage you guys today to go out and find a box of Narcan and keep it in your car. Where are some places that our listeners, we have listeners in Lexington, Louisville, Danville, Garrett County, Richmond, Harrodsburg, Bergen. Where's some of the places that our listeners can go and get some Narcan at today?
So my first call would always be to your local health department.
Okay.
Because they are going to be your local resource for Narcan. Most of us get it through the Kentucky Opioid Response Effort through the Department for Public Health.
Mm-hmm.
Places in Lexington like Voices of Hope, I know that they give out Narcan. We go out and do mobile events and do Narcan trainings at those. So reaching out to your local health department would be my first call, looking for Narcan.
And you said there's going to be an event today in Danville?
Yes. Tonight we're going to be at the extension office from 5:30 to 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
And we will be doing, we'll have Narcan trainings. They're going to serve a meal. They're going to have a memorial service and some guest speakers.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yes, if you are out and about tonight in Bull County, stop in and see us, and you can get free Narcan there.
And free food, too.
And free food, yes.
Okay. Well, Miss Cheryl, thank you so much for coming on the show today and, just doing God's work because, he puts us in his army to do things in places sometimes that we have no clue. We just have to follow through with it. And I know that you're a soldier in the God's army right now. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Sid.
Do you have any last words or anything for our listeners?
If you need me at the health department, 734-4522. I'll be in the office most of the day today until I head to Danville tonight. So you feel free and stop in and get Narcan. And just remember, we can all be a lifesaver, a first responder.
All right. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. You have a blessed day.
Thanks, Sid.
All right. All right, guys, you guys take it easy. You've been tuning in to the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show you know. It's the Sindicat Show, guys. And we also saving lives out there today. Stay tuned. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. And here we go.
What kind of tires do we keep at CC Auto? Cooper, Michelin, Nitto, Hankook, Firestone, Bridgestone, Toyo, General, Yokohama, and many more. We've just added the new line of Mastercraft tires, and we are also a Goodyear National Account dealer. We keep lawn and garden tires in stock, as well as farm implement tubes and tires. We have a farm service truck to meet the needs of our farmers. Call us at CC Auto today, 734-9515.
CC Auto Parts and Service. Service is the difference. We get it.
The annual Labor Day sale is happening this Saturday 10 to 5 and Labor Day noon to 5 at the Discount House 2.0 in Danville. Big savings on the big top. Living room suits, $549. Entertainment centers, half price. Sofas, just $399. Save big on rugs, curtains, candleberry candles, and much more under the big top. Featuring 12 months same as cash. All purchases over $1,000, you get free delivery. Free hot dogs and Pepsi products Saturday 11 to 2. Don't miss the huge Labor Day sale at the Discount House 2.0 in Danville, South 4th Street. Saturday and Labor Day. Broadcast live Saturday 11 to 2 on Z105.
Isaiah House provides holistic substance abuse treatment to help recovering addicts achieve sobriety for a lifetime.
You're looking for treatment, if you're looking for help out there, and you're a woman, you can't do it by yourself. They will welcome you in with open arms and open hands right where you're at.
Kentucky Medicaid accepted for treatment. Call Isaiah House Treatment Center today, 859-375-9200. Isaiah House Treatment Center, real hope for addiction.
Kia is ranked the most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row, and we are celebrating with savings all month long at Cartown Kia.
Drive for less with the 2023 Forte, lease for just $299 down and $299 per month.
Dependability you can count on when you shop Cartown Kia and CartownKiaUSA.com.
2023 Kia Forte, $299 down, $299 per month, $2552 due assignment, 36-month lease, 10,000 miles per year, plus tax, title, license, stock, and acquisition fees with approved credit. No security deposit required. All incentives to dealer price may not include dealer added options. See dealer for details. Offer expires August 31st.
This Saturday, Coach Stoops and the Cats kick off the season against a foe from the MAC.
Let's go, baby. Empty the tank.
Ball State Cardinals and your Kentucky Wildcats.
Touchdown!
The pregame show starts this Saturday morning at 10 with kickoff at noon.
It's all right here on your home for the Cats, and the hits is WRNZ FM Z105.
Come join the Titan team. Mercer County Schools have openings for 2 vehicle mechanics. These are day shift positions with benefits. For more information, call 859-613-1538. That's 613-1538.
It's here. It's open. It's what you need to get through your day. It's Starbucks, now in Harrodsburg, located at the Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Starbucks, it's the coffee for connoisseurs and the comfort for your daily tours. Starbucks in Harrodsburg.
It's 10:46.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Coel Collision Center in Danville on Lebanon Road. After a wreck, tell the tow truck driver to take your vehicle to the experts. Coel Collision Center.
Becoming mostly sunny today with a high of 77. Mostly clear tonight, a low of 54. Sunny on Friday, high of 84. Football Friday night, mostly clear, low of 60. Sunny on Saturday, high of 87. Mostly clear Saturday night, low of 63. Sunny Sunday, high of 89.
All right, guys, we're back. And let me clear my throat. I've been eating peanuts. Hey, guys, you tune in to the Sindicat Show. It's Thursday. It's the last day of August, baby, the 31st of the year, the 2023, baby. It's approximately 10:47, on the dial. And the temperatures outside is about 65. Ooh, excuse me, baby. And the skies is clear. And my voice is near to wherever you guys might be at today. Give yourselves a round of applause. You know why? Because you're smart, you're special, you're kind-hearted, and yes, you are somebody. Oh, Clarence, you are too. All right, guys, so last night, who watched the... All right, guys, it was the super blue moon out there, guys. Yeah, and the blue moon, you won't see it again for another 15 years. Yeah, super cool. So I pulled out my telescope, and, man, it was super cool. But I haven't used my telescope in so long. I'm out there for 45 minutes, like just trying to get it on it. And I didn't realize I was using, so you have different lenses. You have one like you can see real deep, like 500 times, and you got like a 50 times and a 10 times. And I was using the big one first, and you're supposed to start off small and work your way up. And I didn't know it. So I was sitting up there like an idiot all night with my telescope. I forgot how to use it. Yeah, but it was a gorgeous night. But let me tell you something that happened to me. All right, now hold on. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. But do you guys believe in aliens? Huh? You believe in UFOs? Because they have come, and so all the people that called me crazy that said I didn't seen stuff, right? I'll see you crazy aliens. Oh, but the government did come out and said they did have non-biological people or things or whatever, right? So it is true. They've came out and said it. So I don't know. I didn't say it. They said, the government said it. So that there is stuff. But what happened to me, super duper cool, right? So I woke up at like 6 o'clock, like 5:55 this morning. It was super weird. I never wake up this early. And I wake up, and my bedroom, right above my bed, is a window that kind of, it faces like what's that, western sky? I think that's what, eastern sky. And there's this huge light outside. And I'm like, what in the world is that? So I get up, put my house shoes on. So I'm going outside. Well, I go outside, and oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. The sky is completely clear, right? And the stars were so bright. And I've been wanting to see the Little Dipper. I haven't been able to see it because you can only really see it in the morning time, early in the morning. And they say that there's spacecraft that hide in the tea kettle pup of the Little Dipper. So I got this laser light, guys. So I better not tell you. I don't care what the heck. I got this laser that's really powerful. Like it can touch a star. Like no joke. Like poof, like I could touch a star with it. And I found some things that you touch it with, they'll actually move in the sky. It's really weird. But anyways, this big bright star that I'm looking at, right? I didn't want to fool with the telescope. So I got some binoculars. I grabbed my binoculars. And I start zooming in on this thing. Whoa. I'm telling you what, it wasn't a star. You know what it was? It was a satellite. Yeah. It's and you think I'm joking, check it out. It's called the Black Knight satellite. Okay? Look it up when you ever get a chance. It's called the Black Knight satellite. I want you guys to look this up. It's just super cool. And that was I've heard about it, but I'd never seen it before. And it was so cool because as I started looking through my binoculars at it and fine-tuning it, I got some real cool, deep deep space binoculars. But anyways, it wasn't a circle. It was almost like it was it had a round tip on the front of it, and it was like a rectangle like type thing, right? And so this satellite has been orbiting. They said it's been here it's set up more than 1,200 years ago, and they say it's to spy on humans. I don't know. And so you get a chance, look it up. It's called the Black Knight Satellite. Check it out. I seen it early this morning, and it was so beautiful. It's a real satellite that nobody knows who put it there. It's been there before we even got in space. And yeah, super cool. But check it out if you get a chance, guys. And if aliens were real, would you want to meet one? Would you? Think about that, for a second. Give us a call, 859-734-4321. You know, because if they was to come around, this is what I would do. I play them a song. Yeah. Hey, E.T., come on, baby. Would you dance with me, baby? I tell them to welcome to the Sindicat Show. Come on. 859-734-4321. It's the Sindicat Show.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar. Let's get it on. Ooh. We're all sensitive people with so much to give. Understand me, sugar. Since we got to be here, let's live. I love you. There's nothing wrong with me loving you, baby, no. And giving yourself to me can never be wrong if the love is true. Oh, baby. Ooh, don't you know how sweet and wonderful life can be? I'm asking you, baby, to get it on with me. I ain't gonna worry, I ain't gonna push, won't push you, baby. Come on, baby, stop being around this bush. Hey, let's get it on. Get it on. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, baby. Hey, let your love come out. If you believe in love, let's get it on. Ooh,
Ooh, we taking this train, baby. Hey, gonna touch your soul for a little bit. From LA to Bergen to Georgia to Harrodsburg, Kentucky.
LA proved too much for the man. Too much for the man. He couldn't make it. So he's leaving the life he's come to know. Ooh. He said he's going. He said he's going back to find. Going back to find. Ooh, what's left of his world. The world he left behind. Not so long ago. He's leaving. On that midnight train to Georgia. On the midnight train. Yeah. Said he's going back. Going back to a simpler place and time. Oh, yes, he is. Now I'll be with him. I know you will. On that midnight train to Georgia. Leaving on that midnight train. I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine. World is his and hers alone. He kept dreaming, ooh, that someday he'd be a star, a superstar, but he didn't get far. But he sure found out the hard way that dreams don't always come true. So he pawned all his hopes, and he even sold his old car. Bought a one-way ticket back to the life he once knew. Oh, yes, he did. He said he would. Oh, he's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Said he's going back to find, ooh, a simpler place and time. Oh, yeah, and I'm gonna be with him. I know you will. On that midnight train to Georgia. I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine.
This is WHBN Harrodsburg, The Rooster, broadcasting on AM 1420 and now FM 99.5.
The federal family to support the current efforts, but also the ongoing recovery efforts.
She's joining Governor DeSantis today as they tour the areas hardest hit by the storm. Nearly 80 people are dead, including over a half dozen children after a building fire in Johannesburg today. Emergency officials in South Africa's biggest city say 52 people were injured in what they're calling one of the country's worst tragedies in recent memory. An emergency services spokesperson said it's likely the death toll will rise. Tensions are reportedly rising among Hollywood studio executives regarding how the writers and actors strikes are being handled. Deadline reports the leaders of several major studios met with each other on Wednesday. Deadline says the legacy media companies and newer media companies have differing approaches on how to handle the strikes. Writers Guild of America members walked off the job May 2nd, 121 days ago. SAG-AFTRA actors have been on strike for 48 days. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Inflation is nothing more than a legal form of theft. Because with every new round of money printing, the value of your 401k or IRA is decreased through the dilution of the money supply. Hi, I'm Dr. Ron Paul, and while you still can, I highly recommend you consider physical gold for your retirement account. Why? Because gold provides real wealth preservation that can withstand anything. Even better, with a gold IRA from Birch Gold Group, you pay no penalties or taxes when you transfer your current retirement funds. To learn more, text the word safeguard to 989898. And my friends from Birch Gold Group will send you a free info kit on gold IRAs. Birch Gold is the only gold IRA company I trust. So text safeguard to 989898 to request your free info kit on gold IRAs right now.
American Airlines flight attendants are authorizing a strike. Lisa Taylor with more.
The Association of Professional Flight Attendants has voted overwhelmingly in favor of a work stoppage and plans to demonstrate at 12 airports. The union says members have been asking the airline for better pay and improvements to staff onboarding for years. While the union is in favor of striking, members will remain at work until the strike is approved by the National Mediation Board.
A one-time powerful and influential Roman Catholic cardinal will not stand trial in a child sexual abuse case. Theodore McCarrick once served as Archbishop of Washington, D.C. before advancing to cardinal. He was defrocked in 2019 when the Vatican determined McCarrick had molested young adult seminarians as well as children for years. New York Governor Kathy Hochul is calling her meeting with senior members of the Biden administration regarding additional support for asylum seekers frank and productive. Steve Greenfield reports.
Wednesday's exchange of ideas in the West Wing of the White House lasted for more than 2 hours. Hochul says she'll continue working to secure expedited work authorization for even more individuals, along with expanded financial support for New York, and she'll pursue long overdue immigration reform.
Wildfire fighters face great risks on the job, including exposure to chemicals and particles in smoke. Researchers across California say more has to be done to study the health impacts of wildfire smoke and protect those who protect us. Dina Kodiak explains.
As we have an increasing number of wildfires of greater intensity and of longer duration, it really becomes important.
That's Dr. Kent Pinkerton, a professor at the UC Davis School of Medicine. He says studying smoke and its risks is crucial to understanding what can be done to mitigate and help reduce the risk of the occupation. Pinkerton says there are no long-term studies on the impacts of smoke exposure, but limited studies have shown firefighters may be at higher risk for respiratory illness, cardiovascular illness, and even cancer.
Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Everything I left behind was waiting up ahead.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. Danville's Streetscape project is continuing to come together, and now crews are preparing for the bases for the traffic light mast arms, one of the last pieces of the project. Due to the equipment needed to drill the large holes for those bases, some lane and road closures will be necessary. Today through September 5th, expect crews to be around the North 3rd and Main Street locations. Then on September 6th and 7th, 2nd and Main Street. Then on September 8th to 11th, 4th and Main Street. Be aware that the schedule may change based on weather and ground conditions, and you're asked to use caution when traveling through that area. Stanford police say they pulled over a vehicle, found drugs, and then the driver began overdosing. Stanford police pulled a vehicle over after complaints of a suspicious vehicle. They say that vehicle fled from officers after a short pursuit. Then the vehicle finally came to a stop in Junction City. Stanford Police Chief Zach Middleton said that when the vehicle stopped, that driver consumed a large amount of suspected narcotics and then began showing signs of an overdose. Officers rendered care until EMS arrived, and a search of that vehicle turned up almost 300 grams of meth, over 70 grams of heroin, and fentanyl in powder and pressed pills, as well as other drugs. A passenger in the car was arrested as well. The case remains under investigation. Reporting for the Hometown Radio Network, I'm Joe Mathis.
Doop 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 poop poop pa pa ba da ba dee dee pa 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 pa. Doop, we just keeping it going.
KSR, Kentucky Sports Radio, where you never know what you'll get.
There's hoops, there's shenanigans, there's rigmarole.
With Matt Jones.
Pay me!
All done for the love of sports.
We're an hour and a half into the show. Maybe we should talk about something having to do with sports.
Don't miss a minute of Kentucky Sports Radio.
I say that way. I don't want people to get their hopes up.
Kentucky Sports Radio.
It's kind of funny.
Hey, this is Ryan Lemon. Join me and Matt for KSR 10 to noon on WHIR AM 1230.
The Zaxby's High School Football Preview Show is back. For the 12th year, the Zaxby's High School Football Preview Show is getting you ready for Friday night's games. It's Central Kentucky's only pregame show as we preview the games for Danville, Boyle County, Mercer County, and Garrett County, as well as pick area high school players and the Danville Family Dentistry High School Fantasy Football Draft, the only high school fantasy draft that we know of. Join us. Let's have fun as we prepare for the best part of the week, Friday Night Lights, on the Zaxby's High School Football Preview Show. Fridays from 6 o'clock until 7 on WHIR and WHBN.
Kia is ranked the most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row, and we are celebrating with savings all month long at Cartown Kia.
Drive for less with the 2023 Forte, lease for just $299 down and $299 per month.
Dependability you can count on when you shop Cartown Kia and CartownKiaUSA.com.
2023 Kia Forte, $299 down, $299 per month, $2,552 due at signing, 36-month lease, 10,000 miles per year, plus tax, title, license, stock, and acquisition fees with approved credit. No security deposit required. All incentives to dealer price may not include dealer added options. See dealer for details. Offer expires August 31st.
It's 11:08.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Horn Home Supply, a trusted name for quality service and a fair price for over 40 years. See Matt Horn at Horn Home Supply in Harrodsburg, South College Street.
Sunny this afternoon, high of 77. Mostly clear tonight, low of 54. Sunny tomorrow, high of 85. Football Friday night, tomorrow night, mostly clear, low of 64. Sunny for Saturday, high of 87. Mostly clear Saturday night, low of 64. Sunny Sunday, high of 88. Monday, Labor Day, sunny, high of 90.
Jay, really? All right, guys, tune in to the Sindicat Show. There you go. You tune into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show, you know. It's the Sindicat Show. And it's halftime, baby. That's right, we're moving into the second part of the hour. And I'm going to need a new computer. I think I done burnt this one out, Jack. It's 11:09 on the dime. And the time, and it's August the 31st. Well, I don't know what's going on. Dang it, I know one thing, though. Coming to you live all the way from the Withers Automotive Group in Lawrenceburg. Christ of Lawrenceburg. That's my man, Jay Parks. Jay, are you there?
Yo. Hey, Jay busy right now. He's getting the deal started up, but he got Kenny right here for you guys to give you the good news that we got going on right now.
Oh, we got Kenny, huh?
Yes, sir. Hey, here at Withers Automotive, man, we got deals coming in and out.
Okay, wait a minute, Kenny. Hold on, buddy. So, first of all, we'd like to introduce you. Kenny, what's your last name?
Last name is Horn, Horn.
Yeah, this is the Kenny Horn that used to play for Louisville?
Kentucky State University.
Kentucky State University.
Sir.
Where did you play at K-State?
I was starting offensive lineman.
Okay.
Nah, I'm playing with you, man. I play outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker.
Yes, sir.
How'd you do, man? Huh?
I did pretty good, man. First year up there, I got a starting position. First game I started in, man, had 9 tackles in the sack. I was defensive player of the game.
Really? Where'd you go to high school at?
I went to high school down in Alabama, Clark County High School.
Clark County. What position you play at Clark County?
I mean, I did it all. I started at slot receiver, played wildcat quarterback, played safety, outside linebacker, running back. You name it as far as the skill position, I did it.
Because, you know, in Alabama, they got some heavy ball going on down in Alabama.
Oh, yes, sir. You got to come with it or you got to go to the house.
That's it. That is it, man. So what you know about high school football?
Man, I know a little bit of something about it. I know some good football going on around here right now, man. Mercer, they coming out pretty good. Wilford, they doing pretty good, man. Frederick Douglass, of course, they up there at the top, so it's good to see what we're going to have this year.
Yeah, who's your team this year?
Man, I think I'm going to have to rock with Mercer, man. I just got to give it to them. I live out in Harrodsburg, so I got to go with the home team.
Right, and they're doing good this year. You know,
they are.
Hey, Craig's really, I mean, a lot of people didn't think that they was, going to come out like they are, but they 2-0 already.
Exactly. And what it is, man, it just come down to the kids being able to have somebody, that can influence them enough to buy into the system.
Right.
Once you got that, man, it comes together like butt cheeks.
Oh, that's right, man. And that's the thing, being leaders, they got some good leaders out there.
Yes, sir.
And the coaching staff, and the kids, like you said, are buying into it, and they reaping the rewards. They're seeing it now.
Absolutely, man. And then having that support system that they get from the community around them, that helps as well.
Yes. Now, what do you think? What is your anticipation for this Danville Boyle County game? this Friday? Give me the score. What you think it's going to be?
Man, I hope nobody comes after me out of this, but Boyle County is a powerhouse. So if I was to do a number on it, man, I'm just going to be real with you. I'm going to have to say 49-17.
Ooh. You ain't going to goose egg them?
Man, I'm hoping that the boys show up and make something happen. Goose egg could be a possibility, but I'm betting on them being able to go down there, score 2 times, and at least get a field goal.
You think they can do it against that against that Boyle County defense?
Man, they got some grown men out there on their team, so it's going to be tough for them to do it, but I'm trying to get them a little bit of faith, man. Maybe through the airways I can get them some good juju for this Friday.
There you go. Now, who's Woodford County playing this weekend?
Now, that I don't know right off the top of my head, man. But I think they got an easy game this week, man. Like I said, and I say that, but of course we got to wait for them to get out there, get on the field and play. But I think it'll be an easy win for Woodford this county to go ahead and build their confidence up some more.
They, they got last week. It was a tough. They forfeited the game on them last week.
Yeah,
because
man.
of the weather. Yeah, it was sad. Every time the lightning hit, it was 30 minutes put on the clock.
That's right.
And so, go ahead.
No, yeah, because I know that was supposed to be that bowl game where Mercer was playing before them, and then it was Mercer and Dunbar, and then Woodford, I think, was Simon Kent or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
And
so, that lightning ain't no joke.
We went to the game. Jasper Johnson, Peach Jam highlights. Oh wow, they got highlights for Dennis's son. Peach Jam highlights.
Wow. That kid right there, he's a bad boy when it comes to the rocking.
I'm pulling up some stuff right here, and they got a whole video on Jasper. Peach Jam highlights. Gosh.
Man.
Yeah, wow. Who's going to... So, go ahead, tell us, what is our Withers deal of the day today?
So, Withers deal of the day today is right now, today is August 31st. It's the last day of the month, but it's also the last day of our buyback sales event. So right now, anybody who has a car right now that's looking to sell or looking to upgrade, we're willing to give full value when it comes to your vehicle that you're looking to trade in or sell. Also about discounting the vehicle that we're looking to hopefully upgrade you to or maybe sell you. So right now, anybody who got a vehicle, if you're making payments on it, allow us the opportunity to take that payment away or allow me to be able to make that payment go towards something newer, nicer, and it being you leaving out here with a better ride than what you came in.
Okay, and now how long is that going on for?
So that right there, it ends today. It ends this evening at 8 p.m. But luckily for you, if you're not able to make it in, we're going to kick off a new sales event that's going to start off September, and I'll be able to give you more details about that once we get it finished up.
Okay, all right. Well, Mr. Horn, thank you so much for filling in for Jay. What's Jay doing anyways?
Man, you know him. He working the deal right now. He making it do what it do.
All right. Well, tell him we missed him today, but thanks for filling in for him. We got a question for you here. All right?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Do you believe in aliens?
Hey, you might think I'm crazy, but I actually do, man.
It's okay. No, because they've already confirmed that they are real.
Yeah. And I feel like we've just always known too much information for them not to be real, man, when it came to movies and all of it. So they finally letting the cat out the bag, man, but I feel like there's a lot more out there that we're going to start learning about here soon as well when it comes to these,
so
what do you want to call them? Like,
I guess, what they call them, biological entities, non-human biological entities.
Yeah, man.
So
I feel like there's going to be a lot more of that unraveling here soon.
So me and a couple friends of mine are conspiracy theorists, right? So aliens don't come from outer space. Guess where they come from?
Where?
The inner Earth.
Wow.
Yeah. And they figure because they say that's why people say we never really have left this planet, because we are in a, what do they call it? Almost like a bubble around us. But the thing about it also too is that our history has been erased several times. And there was a civilization before us, right? That were very high tech. Like if you watch Star Wars and stuff.
Yeah.
And so what happened was it was a catastrophic event that destroyed the planet, like the life on the planet, so we had to restart all over again, right? And they say that this is what I've heard, and I've got some videos and some stuff to prove it. That Egypt, right over in Egypt in Africa, that's the second Egypt. There's a first Egypt. There was an Egypt before that that had pyramids and had underground cemeteries and everything. Guess where that Egypt was at?
That's a good one right there. I'm assuming Africa.
Mm-mm.
Was it here?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It was in Lexington, Kentucky.
Wow.
Yeah, in Lexington, Kentucky.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
There was, I think they were called sarcophaguses, and I can't play the video because there's some vulgarity in it. But yeah, it's in Lexington. It goes deep, deep, deep underground. There's underground cities there, it was the original Egypt was here in Lexington, in Kentucky.
So that's a secret behind all of this good topsoil y'all got around here in this bluegrass.
I guess so. Yeah.
No, hey, yo, that's wild right there, though, man. But
Look it
to
up.
be honest with you, this with us being in 2023 now, it ain't too much that's hard to believe now, man.
Right. Some people say we living in a simulation.
I don't doubt that.
Mm-hmm.
You think about when it comes to the metaverse and all of that stuff that they're trying to set up, that's basically what it's going to be, living life through a simulation.
Yeah,
so,
with the metaverse.
Yeah, man. So it makes sense. But, like, even when you go back to, like, looking at studies and looking at hieroglyphics and stuff from Egypt, the current Egypt and things like that, I mean, even those hieroglyphics, man, a lot of those look like extraterrestrials, man. They didn't look like normal humans. So, like, it's clear that somebody other than us has been around this place and have been here, and they've definitely shown their face on multiple occasions throughout, time and history. But I feel like it's going to be a big breakthrough when it comes to them here soon, man. And a lot of stuff is going to unfold and unravel. And a lot of people either going to get lost in the sauce or they're going to get with it.
Yeah, I guess that's what they call it woke now, right?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
All right, Kenny, you take it easy, brother. You have a blessed day now.
Same to y'all, man. Yes,
All
sir.
right. Tell Jay we missed him,
All
but you
right.
did a good job filling in for him.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I sure will. He'll be ready for you guys next week.
All right, you have a blessed day now.
All right, same to you.
All right, guys, that was Kenny Horn filling in for Jay Parks on our With Us deal other day. Guys, when we come back, we gonna jam. Did I say it? We gonna jam. Did I say it? We gonna jam.
Satisfy an appetite with a visit to your Danville O'Charlie's. This is General Manager Doug Lanham inviting you to experience our new varieties of smash burgers. Wash them down with a $12 bucket of beer, or how about a $5 margarita? Free Pie Wednesday is back. With your entree, choose from chocolate icebox pie, lemon meringue pie, ooey gooey caramel pie, apple lattice pie, or imagine getting a single scoop of assorted fruit cobblers. 4 more reasons why it's better here at O'Charlie's in Danville Manor. Oh, that's good.
Hi, this is Karen, and at ADA Heating and Air, we offer free estimates on replacements. We install American Standard heating and air conditioning equipment. Our employees do not work on commission, so you don't pay for unnecessary repairs. We offer the best pricing around. On average, we can save you 15%. We offer same or next day service. Financing is available on our website at adaheatingandair.com. Call ADA today for all your HVAC needs at 859-519-6382. ADA is on the way.
Hey sis, with school starting, let's check off our back-to-school checklist. Sure. Backpack, check. Pencils and paper, check. Eye exam, check. If you still need to check off your eye exam, you can see our dad, Dr. Matthew Duggery, in Harrodsburg across from Southern States. You can call 859-605-2214 to make your appointment today. 859-605-2214 to make your appointment today. Our dad, Dr. Matthew Duggery, in Harrodsburg across from Southern States.
Hi, folks. Mike Gay here. Are you frustrated with your current job? Want to get that promotion, but you don't have a college degree? Then go to Essity.com. We're hiring 25 new machine operators starting at $19.38 an hour. Is work-life balance important to you? Well, we have 12-hour shifts. You can work 90 nights, work 90 days, and then you're off 180 days during the year. That's with no required OT. Essity, ESSITY.com.
It's 11:22.
This WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Ransdell Funeral Chapel. Our goal is and always will be to provide the best value in funeral service available. Exceptional care from a trusted family name, Ransdell Funeral Chapel.
Sunny this afternoon, high of 77. Mostly clear tonight, low of 54. Sunny tomorrow, high of 85. Football Friday night, tomorrow night, mostly clear, low of 64. Sunny for Saturday, high of 87. Mostly clear Saturday night, low of 64. Sunny Sunday, high of 88. Monday, Labor Day, sunny, high of 90.
High of 90. What is the weather doing? Ooh, child, that's what it's doing to you, baby. That's right, guys. You're tuning into the Sindicat Show, and it's our jam time, our portion time where we get it going, get it moving, get it grooving. That's right. Oh, what is going on? Switch. Are we on live? Okay, boom, boom. That's weird. Yeah, you hear it right there. All right, we're going. All right, guys. It is 11:23. And you tuned in to, yeah, that's right. You tuned in to me, right, man? Hey. We've been talking about aliens, drug overdose. Heck, you just don't know what you're going to get on this show. I mean, I know what.
You're listening to Let's Talk with Sid and a Dash of Soul. And I'm loving the show.
Oh, thank you.
So you should too.
Thank you, baby. But, hey, serious business, though. Guys, I want people, whoever, if you're listening to the show today, be mindful of how you treat people. I know, especially if you're in this political, like I'm into politics, but I don't play the Republican, Democratic, bash each other game. I'm tired of hearing it from people. And you know why I'm tired of hearing it? I'm tired of Republicans putting down Democrats. I'm tired of Democrats putting down Republicans. I'm tired just in general of people putting down people. And the reason why I'm saying this is because kids watch you. Kids listen to you. They hear when you say, go tell Brandon or this or that, and the Republicans or the Democrats, it's their fault, it's this fault. And they hear the way you talk, right? And this is why I'm saying this, because it's really done got to me real hard, because when you find out the kids in school are doing it to each other, and a kid takes his life for it, then I'm fed up with it. I don't want people, don't come around me talking bad about nobody. I don't want to hear it. You keep that conversation to yourself. I don't want to hear about what a Democrat did or what a Republican did. You just keep that conversation to yourself, because the kids are listening to it. And if you're not a good enough leader to be positive and talk good about somebody else, then you're not a leader at all. And I'm saying it because kids are losing their lives from it. You're supposed to be a leader and teach positivity and respect. And I found out a kid has lost his life by bullying. And it comes from them watching their parents, the way they treat people. I just had to say that. Guys, I don't know. Let's just keep the show going. I'm sorry, I got two. Because kids is dying. We want to save our kids, y'all. Seriously.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Someday, yeah, we'll put it together and we'll get it undone. Be brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Someday, put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday, we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. just too much for me to face. I climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space. On the roof is peaceful as can be, and there the world below can bother me. Let me tell you now, when I come home feeling tired and weak, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet. I get away from the hustling crowd and all that rat race noise down in the street. On the roof, the only place I know where you just have to wish to make it so. Let's go up on the roof. At night the stars put on a show for free, and darling, you can share it all with me. I keep a telling you, right smack dab in the middle of town, I found a barrel of dice that's trouble-proof. And if this world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof, up on the roof. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on, honey.
That's right, guys. There's a train coming through Harrodsburg, headed to Bergen, taking you everywhere. You gonna ride? Let's go.
You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the dealers humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. So people get ready for the train to Jordan, picking up passengers coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors and board 'em. There's hope for all among those loved the most. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner who would hurt all mankind just to save his own. Believe me now, have pity on those whose chances grow thinner, for there's no hiding place against the kingdom's throne. So people get ready. There's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord.
859-734-4321. We're going to keep your souls touched right now on the Sindicat Show, baby. Touch a soul. This is a Harold Melvin and the Blue Nuts. Wake up, everybody. Are you woke? Because we going to wake you up, baby. Just listen to them tunes. Boom, boom, boom. This is real music right here.
Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. No more back thinking. Time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There's so much hatred, war and poverty. Wake up all the teachers, time to teach a new way.
Come on, y'all.
Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. They're the ones who's coming up, and the world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the very best you can. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, girl, just you and me. Wake up all the doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and who catch all the hair. But they don't have so very long before their judgment day. So won't you make them happy before they pass away? Wake up all the builders, time to build a new land. I know we could do it if we all lend a hand. The only thing we have to do is put it in our minds. Surely things will work out. They do it every time. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. No, 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 no. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, girl, just you and me.
That's right. I know y'all gonna help me. We gonna change this world, baby. Yes, we are. I know I got you gonna help me.
Wake up!
Wake up! Need your help. Come on, we're gonna be some leaders, ain't we? That's right. We're gonna lead with smiles, loving hearts, and positivity, baby. Because you tune into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show, you know. We're going to fill your hearts up here at the Sindicat Show so you can go out and lead today. That's right, guys. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. It's 11:39, 45 on the dial. Taking you to 12 o'clock today. Oh, wow. 859-734-4321. That's the cell phone number to my spaceship riding through, charging up by the sun, baby.
Here are today's local birthdays for Thursday, August 31st. Lisa Harden, Alice Lewicki, Stacy Hensley, Judy Daugher, Catherine Tuggle, Tierney Bryant, Tiffany Robinson, Braylon Miller. Happy 62nd anniversary, Alice and Eddie Shiro. You birthdays shown with these celebrities: Van Morrison, 78, singer. Tony DeFranco, 64, singer. Deborah Gibson, 53, singer. Richard Gere, 74, actor. Chris Tucker, 52, actor. Zach Ward, 53, actor.
The night race. It's as American as Uncle Sam deadlifting 350 while drinking a Busch Light outside his camper in a national park. It's as American as Dale Earnhardt rattling Terry's cage. It's the Bass Pro Shops night race at Bristol Motor Speedway, and it's a cutoff race in the NASCAR playoffs. Be there Saturday, September 16th. Get a weekend package today at bristolmotorspeedway.com and see Dale Jr. race on Friday night in the Food City 300. It's not just a race.
It's Bristol, baby!
The hometown place where all the locals eat is the old bus station in downtown Harrodsburg. The fresh veggies and sides, the famous banana soft serve ice cream, all make it a great place to eat with family and friends. Stop in for breakfast or come by for lunch. Be sure to get a Titan burger or a Bulldog burger. And when the weather is nice, enjoy a meal on the outdoor patio. Specials every day. Call ahead for carryout. Located in Harrodsburg on South Greenville Street, the old bus station restaurant open Tuesday through Saturday 7 to 2. The old bus station in downtown Harrodsburg.
Hey sis, with school starting, let's check off our back-to-school checklist. Sure. Backpack, check. Pencils and paper, check. Eye exam, check. If you still need to check off your eye exam, you can see our dad, Dr. Matthew Duggery, in Harrodsburg across from Southern States. You can call 859-605-2214 to make your appointment today. 859-605-2214 to make your appointment today. Our dad, Dr. Matthew Duggery, in Harrodsburg across from Southern States.
Isaiah House provides holistic substance abuse treatment to help recovering addicts achieve sobriety for a lifetime.
We know what that struggle is. We know how bad that is. We know all the damage and the chaos that we created in the past. But the important part is we can show them the solution.
Kentucky Medicaid accepted for treatment. Call Isaiah House Treatment Center today. 859-375-9200. Isaiah House Treatment Center. Real hope for addiction.
I want to ride Hatfield Chevrolet, and they had me
driving in my car, going very far, down the street in my car.
If you want to ride, go to RodHatfieldChevy.com. Rod Hatfield Chevrolet, Lexington, Kentucky.
At Linux of Danville, we work with more than just trucks. From floor mats for your hybrid vehicle, shelving and lights for your work van, and even a hitch for your SUV. At Linux of Danville, we work with all types of vehicles. No truck, no problem. Call us at 859-209-4033 or stop by at 935 Stanford Road and see how we can help you.
It's 11:43.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by your Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg and Outdoor Power and Rental. Visit Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg for their weekly and monthly specials. North College Street.
Sunny this afternoon, high of 77. Mostly clear tonight, low of 54. Sunny tomorrow, high of 85. Football Friday night, tomorrow night, mostly clear, low of 64. Sunny for Saturday, high of 87. Mostly clear Saturday night, low of 64. Sunny Sunday, high of 88. Monday, Labor Day, sunny, high of 90.
All right, guys, we're back at it, baby. It's the last segment of the show. No, I don't want to go. It's August the 31st, baby. 2023, 11:43 on the dial. Clear skies out there. It's about 68 degrees. It's a little chilly out there. Make sure you keep your little coat on hand. And then next week, it's just going to be blasting hot again. I don't know what's going on with this world. But as long as I got you, I got the silvers and pearls. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. All right, guys. Hey, what's up, Clarence? No, you know what? I was thinking about having chicken for lunch today. I don't know.
You're listening to Let's Talk with Sid and a Dash of Soul.
Thank you, sweetheart.
And I'm loving the show, so you should too.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you all. Y'all mean the world to me. I hope I mean the world to you, too. Yes, guys. All right, we're gonna keep it moving, keeping it grooving. I'm looking at. I was gonna get a tattoo, right? So I went to today is Drug Overdose Awareness Day today, guys. So make sure you get out there, get you some Narcan. Seriously, I had to use it yesterday. No joke. Brought a guy back to life. It was a blessing to be able to be there to save a life. So I hope you never get put in that predicament. But if you do, you got the tools to do it. You know. But I was going to get a tattoo, and I ended up getting, like, they had this. They was like, oh, try this first. It's like one of the, like the kid tattoos, the sticker ones, but they're big. So I ended up getting one, and it was a tiger. That's what it looked like. And now it's starting to fade off my arm. Looks like I'm walking around with a dirty arm. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know. But for once in my life, I tried something different, right? What about you? Have you ever tried something different for once in your life? We're going to keep it moving, baby. Stevie Wonder's going to get it going for you here on the Sindicat Show.
I have someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long. For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Oh, someone warm like you would make my dream come true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once, I have something I know won't desert me. I'm not alone anymore. For once, I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. Long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me.
That's right, guys. August is almost over. What we got coming up next? Anybody know? That's right, guys. We got September. Do you remember? Let's keep it going. Little Earth, Wind, and Fire. September, baby. Here we come. I know. I just got lost. I was literally sitting here trying to find. I'm still trying to find the next song. I don't know what to play. I even got a. Here we go. Let's go to it. Here we go. All right, here we go. I got it. Okay. I ain't lost it yet, baby. You tuned into the Sindicat Show, and we gonna jam to you, baby. All right, guys. All right, just hold on, hold on, guys. All right, so we are trying to get this. Here we go. I think we got it together now. There we go. All right. Now, you know, this is live DJing right here that I'm doing. So you got to be patient with me. I'm trying to change it up a little bit for you.
He came from somewhere back in how long ago. The sound of the fool, don't see, trying hard to recreate what had yet to be created.
Little Doobie Brothers for you.
Life, she musters a smile for his nostalgic tale. Never coming near what he wanted to say. Only to realize it never really was. She had a place in his life. He never made her think twice.
right, guys, it's about time for me to rock and roll.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C. See you real soon. K-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
All right, guys, get out there and tell somebody you love them. If you have to, use words. And don't forget to text somebody 500 today. That's right, that's our code. It means you're thinking about them. I'll see you next week, baby.
This is WHBN Harrodsburg, The Rooster, broadcasting on AM 1420 and now FM 99.5.
NBC News Radio, I'm Lisa Taylor. Tropical storm Idalia is bringing life-threatening flash